Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton at Dalton TFs, and today we're taking a look at a mini-bot I was supposed to get a long time ago when he first came out. You know, well, not a long time ago, but a year ago. And, well, that's going to be the Generations Legends class, Swerve. And he rolls away. He actually does roll pretty well. He is a little mini pickup truck let me get my words right. Of unknown make and model. Not a bad little pickup truck, to be honest. Got some nice little silver and white paint apps. A lot of nice silver there on the tires. Some white up through here, black on the windows. Set him aside, and he does come with his little Micromaster, Target Master, Minicon, whatever you want to call him, partner. This is Flanker, based on the Micromaster named Sky High. So that is pretty cool. So let's set this guy off to the side for now. And, well, actually, first you can see it's kind of like a little kind of UAV type drone. I mean, you can use that as kind of like a camera as it's flying through. You can pull this post down, and you can give Swerve a very bad, not possible to fly flight mode. Or, well, we'll get, yeah, let's go ahead. Turn it into the weapon. You just give him a very strange weapon mode. Let's set this all off to the side. And let's bring in some size comparisons. Here is Warpath, Power Glide, Wind Charger, let's get this right out, Bumblebee, Huffer, and Cliff Jumper. So, not bad as far as scale. I mean, obviously this is still way out of scale, but I mean it works for the actual size as far as, you know, these other vehicles, like right here. I mean, that's going to be way undersized, that's going to be way oversized, so anyway, let's get these guys out of the way and focus on gears here. Now, we've had quite a few, well, not quite a few, we've had a few renditions of Swerve throughout the years. We had, of course, the original 1986 Minibot figure, and later on, in 2008, we had the Encore reissue, which is more accurate to his colors instead of just having that red face. Looked a lot better, too. We also had the Generations, or it was the GDO line in 2000, it was like 2011, 2012, which, you know, it was a repaint of Sergeant Cup. Wasn't a bad figure, but it just wasn't Swerve enough to, you know, fit on everyone's shelves. Then Hasbro decided last year to release this little guy, and, or was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before, so 2013. Decided to release this little guy, and I really dig it. I cannot wait to get gears when I get a chance to. So let's get on to the transformation for this guy. It's super simple and a lot of fun. You just pull the legs up like so, straighten them out, bring the arms down. You just rotate this back, it's accordion's down, get them all straightened up, and there you've got Swerve in robot mode, looking pretty cool. I mean, I don't read a lot of the comics, I really want to, but I've heard a lot of things about how this guy's like, kind of a really annoying character, but at the same time, very funny, I don't know. But overall, I really like this guy. I mean, really works. Zoom in here, you can see a lot of those nice details picked out. He's kind of got a smirky grin. A lot of nice paint throughout here. You know, they get the gray, the silver all throughout, and then the white down here. So, as far as articulation, his head does move up and down, doesn't rotate side to side. Let me straighten out my camera here. But as far, you know, as the rest of him, he's got ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows, forward and back at the hip, in and out at the hip as well. Bends at the knee, no ball joint. I mean, his hips are on ball joints, but not his knees or his head. But again, really cool. And let's go ahead and bring in his, and he falls over. Stand. Let's go ahead and bring in his little target master, which, you know, can peg in. Now I've seen some, you know, pictures of the Reaper level set and makes it look like the My First Blaster. But the Takara version of this, you know, I'm not going to pick up both versions just to have both versions, or, you know, to have the My First Blaster. I'll probably just pick up the Reaper level set. But, you know, it's all painted up as a different character, whereas this is, again, like I said, supposed to be a reference to Sky High, and to transform him into robot mode, you just want to plug that from here, take that down, flip out that post, and there you got Flanker. That's a little robot, kind of like these blue or white paint apps on the wings. That's really cool. Put that down there, and give me just a moment, and we'll get all these other guys posed, or not posed, but in the shot in robot mode. So be right back. And here's Warpath and Charger. Get the stay. Hopper. Power Glide. Bumblebee. And Cliff Jumper. So you can see it fits in again well with your mini bots. So nice to see. We got quite a bit of red in the mini bots, so let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. And these two. So overall thoughts, I really like these, you know, this little duo right here. Sorry I couldn't get this out way before, and again, sorry I couldn't be doing any new stuff right now. I've got some stuff waiting to come in for Wave 2, and that's not going to be out, you know, because I'm not going to go the expensive, you know, ship it out to me as soon as possible, you know, route. No offense to the people who do that, it's just, you know, I'd rather not do that and just wait till it comes out on mass retail. So hopefully, you know, get to see that here soon. Until then, I'm gonna kind of backtrack a little bit, try and finish some stuff, but it's not gonna be a, you know, permanent thing. I mean, I'm gonna try and do what I can that's, you know, a little bit more fresh and everything else. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you guys in my next video, which will be over, well, Animated Starscream. If you've seen my schedule on Facebook. Speaking of which, you can check that out along with my Twitter and Instagram down in the description below. Check those out, and I will see you guys Wednesday. So see you then.